Vaseline a
Mhm.
little bit under the eyes at night. Okay, where did you get that advice?
I think I just kind of noticed it on my own because I like had a like bad acne as like a kid and or like teenager, and I was like doing all this different stuff, and I don't know, I eventually just learned it was like if I kind of just left it alone, it was best that way. So
You look great. Okay. All right.
I,
And stay out of the sun, kids.
yes, that's another good
That's
one.
my advice.
Yes.
The sun is not your friend. It's
And
evil.
honestly, alcohol too is not great for.
Ooh,
I
you
know, but
kind of lost me
love
on
you.
that
Yeah, you
one.
I
love
knew you
her.
were gonna say that.
We
I mean,
love her.
listen, the many nights that I'm a shut-in, I haven't like left this apartment in like 3 days. But that's another story. The days I'm a shut-in, I don't touch alcohol. I go days and days without alcohol. Sitting at that dinner, I don't know how people do it without a drink. I don't know how people do it without a drink.
I
I
went
mean,
in,
and I'm not criticizing. I wish I could. You got
Blaze,
something
we'll
to
get
say,
to you.
Sarah?
Yeah, we'll
If
get
I
to
was at some uncomfortable dinner, I'd probably want to drink too. So I feel
That's so
that.
nice.
Okay, well, I drink often on the weekdays. I have a glass of wine just to wind
Oh,
down. And I was actually at the wine store the other day, and my son, who's 3.5, was going around with the woman that was helping me find a bottle of wine, going, "Mommy's booze, mommy's booze. I want mommy's booze." I said, "Oh my God." The woman was cracking up. I go, "KJ, stop." He goes, "Where's mommy's booze?" I go, "Okay, this is not a good sign."
a little bit of an alcoholic household over there, huh, Sarah?
Alcohol is my Achilles heel. And you're right, it ages you. But I've learned to control it. One glass a night, that's it. I can't because to your point, two, and the next day I look like a witch. Like it's just deep wrinkles, it's dry, it's my nose has protruded 3 feet. You have to really keep the alcohol in check, unfortunately.
Like
Yeah.
tonight, I'm going out. I'll have two drinks, maybe three, then call it. But I haven't had a drink in like, I think a week at this point, maybe 2 weeks,
Good.
maybe 2 weeks. When
Wow.
I don't go out
Sarah's like, oh
socially,
my God,
yes, Sarah, I mean, I didn't, wow. I'm working with
I love a
a
I'm
glass.
impressed,
boozer.
Sarah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm working with a boozer. What do you got? I'm so excited to go over these looks.
Yeah. So I decided I'd keep it just to reunion looks, best of and worst of 2024. When I sort of was expanding out of there, I was like, okay, there's way too much to go through, So I just kind of
We're gonna hold it up,
naively.
or is your background gonna do your
Oh,
fancy
I'm about
background?
to do the
Oh,
background.
I'm excited.
So I'll start with the first best look I did was gonna be Sutton's from the reunion. It was in 2024, even though we're starting the new season. It was
Hmm.
like this really cute kind of sheath halter dress out of like a really dark royal blue velvet or suede. And then I really liked it had this cute little flower gold necklace detail around the neck, and then she had a matching um little cuff bracelet. And it was just, kind of chic and pretty at the same time and nothing crazy, but I thought it was really nice.
And by the way, for everyone listening to the audio and not the video, I'm gonna put these pictures on my Instagram for this episode, so everyone could look there if they want.
Nice. So yeah, that was my first best of. I know it's nothing like crazy, but
Interesting.
honestly, this whole year there wasn't a ton of like, oh my God, looks from the reunions, to be honest.
This one you like way better than I liked
Really.
personally. Yeah, I didn't understand this one really when it happened. I don't remember what the others were wearing.
It had
This
no theme. It
this
didn't have a
flower
theme
at
that
the
I could
top
tell.
bothers me.
I
Hmm.
like it. I
No.
love the hair extensions and that neckline, that kind of like, what is it called? A V or a
Even does it's like a halter, I feel like how it kind of goes up to the point there.
the halter, it just draws attention to the face. I love her face. She has a great face. I
Yeah.
love the collarbones on her. You know, when you kind of have that upper body with the beautiful collarbones and a gorgeous face, it just draws attention there. I like it.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
love Sutton.
And I'll jump back and forth between best and worst. So, my first worst one is going to be Julia, unfortunately, because I do really love her.
Oh,
But from the Miami reunion, that was like, it didn't even make any sense for the theme because they had a very clear theme. and it was like black, red, white, and like kind of roses, golds, that kind of stuff. So it's sort of just like it didn't match the other ones, and then it's kind of just like I don't even know what's going on.
I remember this reunion. I loved Adriana and I loved Larsa's look. And I would agree. I think this is so tragic. And I'm okay if Julia exited the whole franchise, personally. I find her
Well,
extremely boring,
I
just
think
being
like
honest.
what's sad is like she has actually a really amazing figure, and it actually like as far as the way it fits her, it fits well. It's just not like a great reunion look. Didn't match the other ones, and yeah, I can't really quite even get what's going on with that like poncho cape.
Do you ever like a cape? Honestly, I mean, what are we, superheroes? I've never understood a cape, right? I mean, it's like,
I I've seen it done where it's more like structured looking, where kind of like a
Hmm.
blazer type cape thing. I've seen that look cool, and I've seen some where it was more like Grecian and part of like a gown that I've sort of liked before. But this particular one to me is not great.
I don't mind a cape. Yeah, I don't like this.
really?
And I think I like the fact that Julia's storyline is going to be adopting. How did she have kids with? Didn't she just adopt kids with Martina?
I
She
thought it said
did,
it twins, right?
Ugh,
yeah. I don't remember their ages, but I
I don't want
believe
to watch
that.
that. Please don't make me. Please. Sarah's might be adopting a whole United Nations in her own home. She told me.
He doesn't want to watch that either. So
No. But I don't want to watch Julia with two new kids. I just don't want to
I
watch it.
I rarely like a cape. If you're playing Cleopatra or at Halloween, I never like it when they show up at the Oscars with them. It's like, you're not Batman. I mean, it's just weird. It's always to me like a way of trying to make you look skinnier, but it's just so much fabric.
Yeah.
The reason back in the day, Cher would come out with the Sonny and Cher show with
Yeah.
the cape and
And
then
then
take
she'd
the cape
throw it off.
off.
Yeah.
And then that was I
Really
can't get
dramatically.
the reveal. Yeah. No,
Mm,
hideous.
yeah, I agree. So one that I thought was the best was Kiki's from Miami. I thought the color, and this picture didn't get the color right. I have a different picture of the whole cast that it was more of like a cherry red almost, and it was just like it looks so good on her. And then it has this really cute little gold belt on her like waist there that looks kind of like a gold vine or something, and I always love something like that. So I thought that was just a really nice one.
Let me take a picture of that one. Okay.
Okay,
I
maybe
love it.
I'll send you the pictures, David,
Oh,
in
cool.
the
Thank
Google
you.
Drive.
Oh, even better.
Yeah,
I love this. And Kiki is literally drop dead gorgeous, I
I
find.
know. I love
Gorgeous.
everything she wears usually. She looks really good all the time.
Huge fan of Kiki's. Bring
Yeah.
Miami back. Probably February, March, April, maybe.
I'm just like bring Kiki back. That's all I really.